Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my sinking funds for my household budget. So we are going to actually be categorizing all of my sinking funds because we are moving our sinking funds from our credit union to Ally Bank. Yes, you heard that correctly. We are moving our funds from our credit union to Ally Bank. So I did open up a Ally Bank for our household with both me and my husband on there to be able to maximize on the interest rates for their savings. So I really have been hearing a lot about Ally for a long time now, but just haven't given it any thought, y'all. But I'm not gonna lie to you, me and my husband have been talking a lot over the last month and a half about our finances, where we would like to go and how we would like to approach different things. And then it really hit me in the throat when I was looking at my interest rate, when I looked at my Capital One my Capital One personal account and saw that I only had like $800 and something because I had forgot to, well, I didn't forget, things happened and I forgot to put the money in there before the 31st. So anyways, the money was based on about $800 and something in there. And I received $1.18 in interest from that money just sitting in there versus looking at my Wells Fargo account that had the same money in there and I only got 1 cent, y'all. Like I literally wanted to throw up in my mouth. And I was like, oh my gosh, Janelle, you know better. I've been seeing these banks for so long only provide 1 cent to your savings account, while people like Capital One, Ally, SoFi, Yada, all these other different online banks offering so much more in interest. And with inflation going on and all of these different things, it made me really take a step back and be like, Janelle, you need to get on this because you want to be able to save and earn money anywhere you can. So this is what I'm going to be doing. And none of my categories have really changed, but I've kind of moved them around. So I'm going to show you guys that today. And then don't forget to look out for the actual stuffing of that. So am I going to look at September? Yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to show you my actual categories, which I think I had 11 or 12, something around that nature. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to find. I should have already been there by now. It's all the way in the back. Okay, so these are my categories. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 13 categories. My moving category is a temporary category because I'm not going to be moving every couple of years or something like that. So technically 12, but 13 currently. And if you are not familiar with Ally Bank, you can only have 10 buckets. So that made me started thinking what do I need to do? So with the 13, I already knew that weather, which is only in cash, was something that I could take away. And we are currently leaving our emergency, which I'm going to start calling maybe our rainy day fund or our emergency one in our credit union currently, because I wanted to be able to have that as liquid cash. If we need to run to the bank, now we can go to the bank and take out cash. And then we are then going to start an actual 3 to 6 month emergency savings that will sit inside of Ally that will then be able to grow lots of interest. Okay, so here's how I started to break down some of the things. I started realizing that my biggest issue is that I wanted to have general sinking funds, but because they were general, then I couldn't save for certain things because then I would use it for other things. But then I did not want to have 100 different sinking funds because then there wouldn't be enough money to go around to fill them all up. So I needed to have a middle ground, and I sort of kind of found that middle ground. And then I started to dig deeper, and then I found an even more middle ground with having to kind of get down to 10 buckets. So I was looking at my categories and looking looking and thinking, how can I fix this? How can I fix this? How can I fix this? And y'all, the Budget Mom, this is another one of her templates. She has so much free resources that I didn't realize I had access to. I've had her budget kit for maybe 2 years now, and I think from maybe like 2020. So yeah, 2 years, and never really got into it until like now. I'm really getting very detailed with my budget. So I'm using this, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to still keep my same setup, but make it work for savings in my Ally account. So the first one we're going to talk about is going to be home maintenance. And so with home maintenance, I already had that as a sinking fund. However, I'm going to be adding 2 subcategories to that, okay? So we have our first subcategory, which is going to be lawn care. And then our second category is going to be cleaning. And these 2 things are a part of home maintenance, taking care of our lawn, trees, or grass, flowers, and then cleaning, taking care of, you know, the inside of our home and making sure that, you know, our AC filters are cleaned and things of that sort. That's all part of, you know, home maintenance outside of, you know, fixing things or, you know, doing projects and things of that sort. These were 2 other categories that I already had that I felt that I can lump into home maintenance. Now, with that being said, in Ally, I will have home maintenance, and then I will still budget for these 2 separately. And home maintenance will still get its own money. However, let's just say that home maintenance has $100 in there, lawn care has 40, cleaning has 40, and then actual home maintenance has 20 in there. That is 100. If I need to go and take out $25 for lawn care, when I go in, I will take out $25, and that of course will bring my entire home maintenance bucket down to $75. But then lawn care would only have, if I'm doing the math right, $15 left in there. So I will still be budgeting everything individually. However, in Ally, it will be just a total of all of these things here. So I'm still going to be responsible for making sure that I'm keeping up with my categories. Next is going to be fun. Now, I didn't have anything else that currently was on my sinking funds list that needed to fall into here, but I did just wanted to add vacation, because I will be talking about this. We are actually will be going to a family reunion next year, and that's going to be quite a bit of money that we'll need to start saving for. And then next, we're going to start saving for activities. Once baby girl is over 1 year old, I know that we'll probably maybe want to take her to the zoo or do more things with her, because then at that point, she's kind of a lot more like agile and stuff like that. So I'll have my different categories under here. These are just giving you guys an idea of all of the things that I have. So fun will still get its own money, but then these will also have its own like categories. So like vacation would be one, activities would just be considered under fun. Next will be health. And health is actually just going to be health. Health is going to just cover everything. So whether that's going to the doctor, going to get vitamins, whatever the case is, health is going to just be health. Next is going to be holidays. And holidays will be holidays, but I do just want to add a subcategory for gifts. So I'm probably going to need to change this up a little bit, but we'll see. And that is just for, you know, gifts for anybody for birthdays and things of that sort. And I believe that holidays covers birthdays. It's a special day. So that is going to be holidays. Next is going to be pets. And pets are just pets. Anything pets will just be pets. Next is going to be family/household. And this will include Of course, household, meaning things to buy for the house, home decor, all of that kind of stuff. And then also a category for clothes. I did not want to lose this category, so I'm glad that I figured out somewhere to put it. But this is just to be able to buy clothes for my husband, for baby girl, for me, things of that sort. We can start saving for it, or, you know, just like undergarments or things of that sort. Next is going to be HOA. And that's just it. It's just HOA, you guys. It's just HOA. And it is going to sit here. So as you guys can see right now, we have 7 categories, okay? The last category is going to be baby girl. And this is just going to be all things her. However, I am going to break it up between school. So all things that she needs for school, including like her tuition, all that stuff. And then everything else is just for her. So, you know, buying diapers, wipes, formula, all of that kind of stuff will be another, will just be that actual category. And then in Ally, you actually still get kind of like an 11th bucket, and that is considered your core bucket. And under core, because this is not a, like an account that we're going to have all the time, I am leaving my moving in my core. So that moving bucket will stay in core and just grow. But these are going to be my budget categories going forward. So like I said, y'all, everything is the same. The only thing that I did not have was baby girl. So I will add that on there. But everything else is right here. I did not include weather because weather is cash. And it stays in an envelope in a book somewhere. So I did not include that here, but that would be, if I wanted to put money in there, I would need to take out actual cash. But these are going to be my budget categories for my household sinking fund. I am going to be putting the money that we currently have into that account. So you guys stay tuned for that video. I'm actually just waiting for them to verify our bank accounts, as I did open this up over the Labor Day weekend. I think it was maybe like Friday or Saturday. So I do have to wait for that, and then I will be able to show you guys our stuffing for the month of September. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or you didn't understand something I was saying, please leave those comments and concerns in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.